Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Beyond the Chat. I am your host, the one and only, your girlfriend, your best friend, your next door neighbor, Miss Natasha Cash.
And I'm your host, TW in the building.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are watching us on Twitch, on YouTube, beyondthechat.com, if you're out there on Periscope, wherever you are, thank you so much for joining us. We're super excited about our 9th episode. We have a special guest that is joining us in the studio. She will be performing for us a little later, Miss Kimberly Brinson. We're super excited. She's on hold. We're all anxious. We're all excited.
Yes.
And we're grateful to have her with us tonight. So I'm going to start off. We've already welcomed everybody. But before we jump into it, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
That's good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I am super glad to hear that.
What about you?
I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling great.
All right. How y'all feeling? Why don't y'all go ahead and send us a quick chat. Let us know how you all
Let us know how you doing. Today. Yes, how you doing out there? I want to jump into our thought of the week. We have a lot to take in on this show on tonight. We have a lot going on. Like I said, I'm super excited to welcome our special guest, Miss Kimberly Brinson, who will be performing for us just a little later. So make sure you stay tuned. And stay locked. And don't go anywhere because she is going to bless our soul.
Yes.
All right. So let's jump into the thought of the week. So this is my thought for the week. Joy is not based on our circumstances, but on our ability to choose to be thankful regardless of our circumstances. We used to sing a song when we were little. I remember in church, and I'm sure everybody out there knows the song. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. So we have a choice. We can choose to be thankful. We can choose to be happy. We can choose to be joyful. And we don't have to let our circumstances dictate our attitude, dictate our mood. When the devil sees that we're all upset and bent out of shape, that's when he gets to poking and pushing even more. But when he sees that he can't get to us, then he got to move on to somebody else.
Pissed off, man.
Exactly. So we're here to encourage you to have joy, to be happy, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of your situation. You have a choice, and you can choose to put a smile on your face, and you can choose to be happy. So make sure you think on that this week, and make sure you keep your joy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's talk about some top news. Oh, my goodness. Well, first I want to say, don't forget, we're going to say this every week until it happens, November 3rd. Make sure you go out and vote. If you are not registered to vote, please, please, please register to vote. Get a mail-in ballot. Do whatever you need to do. Whenweallvote.org. Make sure you go out and you vote and let our voices be heard. November 3rd. Mark your calendar. I don't care what else you have to do that day, but I need you to go and vote. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell a coworker, your adult children, your family members, whomever it is. Make sure we use this opportunity to let our voices be heard and go out and vote.
So important.
Very, very important. We want to send special condolences out to John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Unfortunately, they lost their baby this past week. They were having a boy. They were going to name him Jack. But due to pregnancy complications with Chrissy, they unfortunately lost their baby. And so I personally have not been able to, I have not had to experience that, but I can definitely empathize with her. And so my heart and our hearts go out to both of them. We want them to know that we're thinking of them and they are in our prayers. We want to talk about, oh my goodness, I don't know if people have been paying attention. We don't really watch a lot of NBA, but there has been this not a lot, but this game 5 of the NBA finals. And during the game, the Lakers center, Anthony Davis, appeared to intentionally hit Jay Crowder in the face while both players were down on the floor. And, I saw the video and it looked completely intentional to me. And as Kim Wayans, who played Bonita Boutrell on In Living Color, would say, I ain't one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me. But I'm just saying, it looked like he got up and he bowed him in the face. I'm just saying, check it out for yourself. You can see a game 5 NBA finals, the Lakers. It didn't go good for him. So he kind of grabbed his face and he was like, he played it up a little bit, but he did get bowed in the face.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. It wasn't no tit-tat.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was intentional.
It wasn't no, hey.
Yeah. No. He gave him the whole bow. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, that would have been a fight. We would have had to go to commercial break or something because it would have went down. Yeah, I'm just saying. So a lot is going on in the world. Obviously, everybody knows about the coronavirus, COVID-19. A lot of people are testing positive in the NFL, the NBA, all over. So we want to make sure that we're staying safe. When you go out, please do yourself a favor. Do the person that's next to you a favor and wear your mask.
Wear your mask and watch out for flies because they will land on your head.
You know what? You did not have to do that.
Okay. Maybe if you're just full of it, they'll land on your head. But anyway.
Yes, for the people that are full of it, it just might land on your head. But we don't want that to happen. So just, take care of yourself and take care of others around you. Show that you care. Have a heart.
Yep.
Let's get rid of this thing. And the way that we get rid of it is by taking care of each other. And that means protecting ourselves, protecting those that are around us. Wear your mask. It's not that hard, people. I mean, we've been in this pandemic for 9 months now, 8-9 months. It should be the norm that we walk around with the mask. It shouldn't be hard to remember to wear it.
It should be the norm.
Yeah. So, we want to protect our grandchildren, the babies that can't wear a mask, the elderly that can't wear a mask because they're on oxygen or whatever it is, people with compromised immune systems. We want to definitely take care of them and make sure we let each other know how much we care. Just being, human. It's just an act of kindness, humanity, just
and
be nice.
It goes both ways. You're watching out for me. I'm watching out for you. It's just not one way.
No, it's not. It's both of us. Yeah, it's not like I'm asking you to wear a mask and then I take mine off and go about my business.
Yeah, because you're good. You're protecting me. So
Exactly. So hey, that's our news. That's our thought of the week. And our condolences again go out to Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. Make sure you check out that video. Let me know what you think. You can send us a chat through beyondthechat.com, but he definitely bowed him in the face. I ain't one to gossip, but
yeah.
So you ain't heard it from me. Just saying.
Punched him with the elbow.
Exactly. All right. So, oh my goodness. I don't know what we want to do. Do we want to go to break and then come back and we can jump into our music and some our special guests? What do we want to do?
I don't know. Normally we go to break around about 15. So
okay,
we can go ahead and jump into your quick little, get them in the groove.
Get them in the groove.
Hey.
Okay. All right. I can do that. All right. So because we have a special guest that's with us on tonight, I want to get you all excited about her coming on. I want to give people an opportunity that may have had something else to do this Sunday and they're not able to jump on until about 10 after or whatever it is. But I definitely want people to chime in so that you can hear Miss Kimberly Brinson bless us with her beautiful voice. We're also going to be talking to her about multiple sclerosis. So we want her to share and educate us on that as well. So make sure you stay tuned so that you too can be educated and you can be made aware. But before we get into that and we welcome Kimberly to our set, I'm going to sing a little, let me see what I'm going to do here. I'll give you a little something to work with. Let me see. Can you hear it? Let me see. It's coming. Where we at with it? Are we on? Let's see. It's playing. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on. Woo! You can clap your hands. I know you're at home and we can't see you, but it's all right to move around and get your groove on. Oh, yeah. I think we're in here. If you're thinking you're too cool to boogie, listen. Boy, oh boy, have I got news for you. Everybody here tonight must boogie. Let me tell you, you are no exception to the rule. I need everybody to get on up on the floor, 'cause we're gonna boogie, oogie, oogie till you just can't boogie no more. Boogie, boogie no more. You can't boogie no more. Ooh, boogie no more. Don't you love my music? I don't think they was ready. I don't think they was ready for that. I had to stop myself because I'm not the special guest tonight. I just wanted to give them a little something to work with. Like I said, I'm not the special guest. We do have our own special guest in the building. So I just wanted to give them a little something. Can I give them just one more? I'm going to give them just one more. Just a little snippet of one more. Is that okay? This is my girl. I love me some lettucey, y'all.
Yeah.
Woo! And this song is very special to me. And when you hear the words, the little snippet that I'm going to give you, you'll understand why. Listen. People keep asking about this glow I seem to have, 'cause I'm just not the same. They say I'm walking different, talking different, looks like all of me has changed. Magic that's in my eyes, I can no longer hide. When they look at me, what they really see is the love you've got me feeling like I'm dancing on the ceiling. I can't hardly breathe, 'cause you're all I need. And when they ask me why I'm smiling like a fool, I blame you. Ooh, baby, I blame you. Ooh. I ain't gonna keep it going. I'm just gonna stop right there, 'cause I'll be feeling that song when it's played. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank y'all very much. I know y'all clapping, because I'm clapping for myself. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all ain't got to clap. I can clap for myself. Here you go. Oh my goodness.
It's Squeaky on the line. What's up,
Woo-hoo!
Squeak?
Shout out to all our family that's out there watching, everybody that's paying attention. Oh my goodness. We love y'all so much for watching. Thank you for your support. We are blessed by you. We love what we do. We are excited about our podcast. We have so much fun. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. So I'm done.
You done?
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done. I think we're ready. Are we ready for Kim?
Yeah, we go ahead and bring Kimberly Brinson in.
Oh,
hey,
okay. Well, let's bring her on.
Kimberly Brinson.
Woohoo!
Hello there, guys.
Hi. How are you? Welcome to Beyond the Chat. How are you doing?
I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking, and yourselves.
We are
fine.
We are fine.
Smoking, I might add.
Yes,
I remember that. I love that tune. I love when normally I'm singing that tune behind you. I have the pleasure of singing with y'all.
Yeah, it's quite the tune.
Yeah, and we miss it. We miss it.
We can't wait until we get back to the real normalcy.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I miss it so much. Doing it for so long and so often, you get to the point you're like, oh my goodness, I have a gig here. Okay, I got a gig this weekend. And then you be like, okay, I miss it. I want to sing.
Even though it's a ton of work, you still want to get out there and just do it.
And listen, as many times as we perform, I get the butterflies, I get the shakes, I get nervous, and I'm like, I got to go to the bathroom. I want to run away and hide. But then after it's all over, you're like, oh, that's
great. I can't wait for the next one.
Exactly. You know exactly how it feels. We have Desiree on the line tonight talking about singing. Oh my goodness. We're talking about somebody else that got some pipes on her. Yes. Welcome to the show, Desiree. We're so glad you were able to join us tonight. And her brother.
Yeah, Kimberly and Desiree did their first album together.
I remember. Yes, I remember.
Unique. That's what they call themselves.
Yes.
Encouraged.
Yes, we'll definitely have to put some of that music up there. We'll have to have Desiree join us, the two of you join us together so we can do this again. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Yes. So, all right. Before we get into the singing part, because I know everybody's anxious, but we just have to talk a little bit about, something that I know that is very near and dear to your heart. And as family, we definitely support you in this walk and in this journey. So we want to talk about multiple sclerosis. And we know that you were diagnosed with it. So tell us about that day.
Well, I used to live up in Maryland, and I was at work one day, and I noticed that my feet were numb. And within a few hours, I started being numb from like my calves down to my feet. And I got in the car. My mom lived in Pennsylvania. I drove about an hour, 2 hours to my mom's house because I didn't feel well. Mm-hmm. By the time I got there that evening, I was numb from the waist down. So it was just the numbness was progressively getting worse. Mm-hmm. And I just kind of brushed it off and, talking to my friends on the phone, telling my mom, yeah, I'm numb. I can't hardly walk. And as the days progressed, I was losing my ability to walk on my own. Like my feet became like lead bricks. So every step became too much. And it was, I figured it was just only right to put on my nicest pair of Timberlands, go to the hospital,
Exactly.
a
There
heavy
you go.
pair of shoes.
I feel you. So tell us how that has affected your life, being diagnosed, and what has your journey been like ever since that diagnosis?
Well, I'll tell you, God is so good because at the end of the day, I have way, way, way more good days than I have bad. But
Come
Awesome.
on.
when it comes down to it, people have different symptoms that they may experience. For me, I typically have the numbness in my feet, and I also suffer from cognition issues, which means sometimes I'll start stuttering really bad. It's hard to get my thoughts together. I tell people often it kind of makes me think that if someone they have someone with Alzheimer's,
Mhm.
that they have all of the things they want to say, but they just can't form the words to get it
Mm.
out. And it's a
Right.
very frustrating feeling. And for
Yeah.
me, that's the worst of
Yeah.
it, for me. I can deal with sitting down a little bit more, but
Right.
not being able to communicate appropriately is extremely frustrating. So,
Absolutely, because we know you to be very fun and outgoing and outspoken and just
right,
a ball of light and fresh air. And so I can definitely understand how that can definitely affect you on a as it happens to not
right,
be able to articulate the words that you want to say.
yeah.
And so so tell us about how you kind of cope, since this has been your diagnosis that you've been living with MS. Tell us how you go about your day. Like, do you feel it when it's about to come on? Do you know what to expect? Does it change, throughout the day or throughout time? How does that happen?
It does vary. When it comes to having MS, it's considered a debilitating disease, so it's supposed to get worse as you get older. But God, like I said, He's just really moving in my favor. And
Awesome.
when I get up in the morning, sometimes I am extremely achy because I also suffer from extreme arthritis in my back and hips. So if it's raining outside, I can expect that it's going to be harder for me to move around. But the fact of the matter is, it's true what they say: a body that's in motion, it stays in motion. So you just got to push through it sometimes to try to keep it going. I always say that my catchphrase is I Kim. My name is Kim. So I say I
Mhm.
Kim. I keep it moving
I like
because
that.
it's just imperative that in order for me to keep being able to go for myself, for my children, I have to keep going. And that's, my family, my faith and my family are paramount to it. And when I count my family is so extensive and so supportive that I couldn't do it without them and the grace of God.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a catchy little phrase there. I Kim.
mhm.
I can definitely see T-shirts with
Yeah.
that. And you're really pushing that. And hey, everyone that's Kim, they may want to buy that T-shirt. There's a lot of Kims on Earth.
There are a
Yeah.
lot.
Man. So hey, you may be able to market that. And I understand you do a walk every year.
I do. This year, of course, we were shut down for COVID, but typically we do go out and we do the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. They do the Walk in Mess, and they do it all around the nation. So this year we had to basically just do our virtual donations. So no matter if there's a walk going on, they have Bike in Mess. If you go online and just go to www.mnss, you'll get on there. It's the Multiple Sclerosis National Society, and you can get more information. And please, we just want to cure. Everybody has a cause, and we just appreciate those that join the movement with us.
Absolutely.
That
And
was www.
National MS Society. Is it nationalmssociety.org?
Yeah, it's nmss.org.
NMSS.
Yes.
NMSS.org. Awesome. And so I took the liberty of writing down the phone number because, a lot of times people go through things or have symptoms or find themselves in a situation and don't know, what the symptoms are or don't know what's going on with them. And so if you feel like you're experiencing any of these symptoms or anything closely related to it, we want you to make sure that you take care of yourself, get checked out, go to nmss.org, and you can find out more information about MS, there's also a phone number, 1-800-344-4867 for the National MS Society. If you have questions, I have a friend, my best friend actually, her name is Tara, and she's watching on tonight. She was also diagnosed with MS. My children have an aunt that has MS, so I definitely know, what it's like to have to support and love those that are experiencing these symptoms and living with MS. And so, Kimberly, I applaud you because you have been so just like strong and courageous and amazing through all of this. I know that you sing, you do my background vocals for me when we go out and perform. And let me tell you, sometimes we're on the stage, I look back and she's dancing harder than I am. And I'm like, you can never tell that she's going through anything because she is jamming. And her voice, I mean, she sings the high notes for me. So sometimes when I'm like tired of dancing or whatever and singing, all I have to do is like look to my left and she's like, bam, I got you, sis. And I'm like, yes. So I appreciate you, having my back and singing with me and always being available. I love it. Love it. Love it.
So are there ways that people can support year round, or do they have to wait for the annual get-togethers?
By going on the National MS Society, there is a donate button. They can donate at any time. You can always also see where their money goes so that people know how they're spending their resources. A lot of people like to know. And keep in mind, too, that there are a number of symptoms that come with MS, a number of them. So if you're experiencing, just like any other disease, early detection is important. So listen to your body. Don't ignore certain symptoms. Don't ignore certain signs. Simple things like if your vitamin D levels are low, you'll notice your feet may not be able to move or you're more fatigued than normal. That too can be an indicator that you can be headed in that direction. So it's just a matter of paying attention to your body, staying aware, and early detection.
Okay. And how does the donations work? Do they donate directly to you, or is it just organization and they just use it for research money, or how does that help you directly?
Well, what they do is I do have my MS team when I do the Walk MS. It's called MS equals My Strength, and that's my team name. So every year you can always go on there. I always have it set up, and it's like I said, MS equal sign My Strength on the Walk MS site. But the monies, they go for anything towards like wheelchairs for those people who can't walk anymore. They have support services for family members. They may need somebody to come into the home and sit because some of the people that are debilitated, they can't even swallow on their own anymore or get up and move around. So the resources that the National MS Society puts out there can be anything from transportation services for the support for their family members, helping educate children to understand what's going on with their parents that may have been recently diagnosed or even have progressed through it so that they understand what's happening with their loved ones a little bit better.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is great information. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And thank you for being strong and brave enough to be able to be open about your journey. And we are here for you. You know, we love you. We support you. And we actually have a message for you in the chat from Daddy Watson. He says, I just love my Kim, your Daddy Watson. And so we wanted to make sure we give you that message. We want to shout out to everybody again that's watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, beyondthechat.com, wherever you are watching. We thank you so much for your support, and we love that you are here on Beyond the Chat with us.
Yes, and we urge you to share this chat because hey, it just continues to grow.
Yes.
And hey, we're just all about having a bunch of fun. And like I've said before, we like to give away some things every once in a while. We are givers.
We are givers.
So it's something that we love to do. We love to have fun and we love to give. So let's just keep this thing alive. Tell your friends to subscribe because subscriptions is what keeps this thing hot.
Absolutely. Make sure you like and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. Make sure you replay it. Play it for your friends. Have a Facebook watch party. We don't care what you do. Just make sure you share it because the information here, we try to make sure we stay relevant and we talking about things that matter. And this is definitely something that definitely matters. And so we're going to get ready.
Yeah, let's hear some singing. Singing.
Singing. We're excited for Miss Kimberly Brinson to sing for us. So we are going to move on out of the way and let you do your thing.
Yes.
All right. Well, just like you said in the beginning, anytime it's time to sing, your stomach start having butterflies. You start wondering, do I have the notes? Did I remember the words? Is everything gonna be all right?
It's going to be all right.
All right, Lord, it's you. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let me know. Make sure the sound is okay.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Bringing the music just a little bit more.
Yeah. Can we get a little more music? There you go. Nice.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed. Hey, my phone just went out.
Uh-oh. That's what you was about to say. That's why.
All right, I'm going to just put it back here.
That's all right.
Disrespectful.
We can start over. I'm sure the people
Is that
don't.
all right with the people?
That's all right with the people.
All right. I think somebody was trying to message me, so I'm finna put it on airplane mode.
Okay. We like it. Yes, and while you're doing that, we want you to know that actually my best friend Tara is in the chat, and she wanted to say, Kim, she is so proud of you. Keep inspiring us.
Thank you so much. You said that's who was also diagnosed?
Yes, she lives in Maryland. Her name is Tara.
Yes, ma'am. You keep it light too. Take it easy and keep it moving. That's what it's all about.
Yes, and she said, "Take your time, girl." That's her song.
All right. All right, now y'all know what the parts to come in. So you already know when you sitting by yourself and you got the parts, you know when to come in. You know the catch ones. You know.
We got you.
So let's see. Oh, okay. Let me get my speaker back on. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Here we go.
The people are anxiously waiting. They're like, there's some juiciness about to happen.
I hope so.
While she's getting set up, listen, for everybody out there that's watching, do not disconnect, because after this is over, we are definitely going to have some trivia. And because we've been talking about health, MS, we're going to have some health trivia. So for all of the healthcare workers, the healthy eaters, and if you think you know about, some things about the body, and you just want to guess and play along, you can win some money. We're giving away up to $50 tonight. So make sure you stay tuned after we are blessed with Kimberly's beautiful voice. She's going to sing 2 songs for us, and then we're going to do some health trivia. So stay tuned, stay locked, so you can win some money tonight.
Yeah.
We're feeling generous. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed, took a shower, yes. Cleaned up my place, yeah. Made me some breakfast. I had toast, 2 scrambled eggs. Y'all know what we had. Grab my keys, grab my purse and my jacket off to work. Beaming all the way down the earth. Is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way you love me, baby? Yeah, yeah. 4:30, can't wait to get home. No, girl, I got something else to do. Go ahead, really get your groove on.
Yes.
Tonight, my man's coming through. Yeah, we don't have to connect some other time. As much as I like to shake my thing on the dance floor, I got another nasty freaky just right where you're mine. Tonight I'm gonna beat the high score. It's the way. Me, baby. It's the way. Yeah. You love me, baby. You love me, baby. Baby. This is the way you love me, baby. Is it the way you love me, baby?
Yeah.
All right. Sing it, gal. Sing it.
Woo! I'm saying Jill Scott, who? I'm saying Jill Scott did what? Okay. I'm just saying that was absolutely phenomenal. Oh my goodness. I loved it. Loved it. Listen, we got people going crazy in the chat. They saying sing sis grits. They saying, hey, get it. I mean, they going crazy. They saying sang sis. Kim, so proud of you. Sing sis again. Sang best friend. That's from yes, that was phenomenal.
See Evan in the house.
Yes. Oh, Evan is in the house. Look out, Evan. Tara said, right.
Right.
Yes, right. Listen, and as Yvette would say, okay. If Yvette was here, she'd have to sing along with you, but you know, she's not here tonight. But I'm gonna invite her back another time.
Yeah, she'll be back.
And who else? Somebody said, good job, Lady Kim.
That's sweet.
Oh, Squeaky.
Thank you.
Yes, members from my church family back home say, you singing, girl.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. So listen, if you enjoyed that, we have another song by Miss Kimberly Brinson. She came to bring it, y'all. She came to slay. So stay tuned because she's getting geared up to sing another song for us. We're super excited. We're not going to prolong the show. We're going to move right on out the way and let her do her thing. Take it away.
All right. All right, here we go. Boy, close your eyes. Let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Ooh, relax your mind. Lay back and groove in mind. You wanna feel that kick? Then we can rock the boogie. I don't know.
Oh, I wanna
They don't
rock
want to participate.
you
Maybe
all
you don't want to be a part. Dance you in today.
night.
I wanna rock with you
All
all night. Rock the night away.
Come on now.
Out on the floor, there ain't nobody there but us.
Yes.
Boy, when you dance, there's a magic that must be love.
Woo.
Just take it slow. Yeah, we got so far to go when you feel that heat. And we gon' rock the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you in today.
Light
I'll rock with you
all night.
rock the night away.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Woo! Come on. Listen, they ain't letting Elvis die, and we ain't letting
That's
Michael
my style. That's right.
Michael gonna live
It's
on.
who step in.
Exactly. Just like Elvis is living on for another 1,000 years, we're gonna let Mike live on too.
I'm pretty sure I saw him at Wendy's.
Okay. And I know he be around town at all the local restaurants and bars singing and performing all the time. Listen, oh my goodness, that was phenomenal. Listen, even without the music, you know how we do. We KIM, we keep
it moving. That's right. Purge.
Yes, you did your thing. We are so grateful to have you on the show. Thank you so much for blessing us with your presence, with your gift, your talents, and performing for us. We absolutely enjoyed it. And as you can tell, everybody in the chat enjoyed it. We said, somebody said, period.
Period.
With a t. Oh, period. So somebody said, hearts to you. Okay with the duet, a cappella with the exclamation marks. My favorite song. Monica said that. About to get my two-step on. Desiree said that. You got all kinds of love going on in the chat. Plenty of people watching. We're so appreciative that you have joined us tonight. Thank you for blessing us. Make sure you stay on the line because you can win some money. We're about to have our health trivia. But thank you so much for being a part of the show. And people, don't get it twisted. She will be back, okay? She will definitely be back on the show. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate the invite.
You're very welcome. Much love.
Bye.
All right. We will be back.
We will be back. Beyond the chat, we're not just talk. Beyond the chat, we're not just talk. Beyond the chat, we're not just talk. Beyond the chat, we keep it plain, we keep it real, we really get down to it. You know the drill, from the bottom to the top. Stay tuned, make sure you stay locked. We go beyond the chat. We're not just talk. Beyond the chat. We're not just talk. Oh yeah. Welcome back. We back. Oh my goodness. If you missed it, make sure you go to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, beyondthechat.com or Periscope and check out this video after it is uploaded. We just had an amazing guest, Miss Kimberly Brinson, blessed us with a few songs with her talent. We also were able to get even more educated about multiple sclerosis. Yeah. And we appreciate her being our guest today. Make sure you stay tuned. Stay locked because we are going to have so much fun. I've been having a blast doing Beyond the Chat. What about you?
It's been fun. It's been a new venture. You know, we talked about it at the beginning of the year, and we said that, hey, by the time we get into summertime, we was just gonna kick it off and see how it work out. And we did some studying. I'm always doing studying and, looking at analytical data and, stats and all that kind of stuff. But they basically said if you make it past the seventh one, then that's successful. Most people that try podcasts, they don't make it past the seventh one and they just kind of fade away. And we've been consistently doing it on Sundays at 6.
9 weeks.
For 9 weeks.
For 9 weeks.
So thank God, thank God for our talents and our drive to continue to do this, because I think it's beneficial to a lot of people. And I think it's educational, it's fun, it's funny, because we always got something comedic going on and we enjoy it.
And we have good music.
Music.
We have good music. We have live entertainment. We have trivia. We give away money. We talk about relevant news and information. We educate. We share. We love what we do. And so make sure that you mark your calendars for every Sunday at 6 p.m. and join us on beyondthechat.com. But don't go anywhere, because we are about to give away some money and we want you to be a winner. So you can either call in to 833-282-2428, or you can send the answer through the chat. It's quicker if you send it through the chat.
Yeah,
but
we see it. Yeah.
Yes, we see it immediately through the chat. But of course, if you make a phone call to us, then you're going to have to wait in line if somebody else is on the line with us. So if you are on the chat, make sure you get ready to chime in. These first 8 questions are going to be for $5 each. And then the bonus question is going to be for $10. You can win more than one if you answer more than one correctly. So we're giving away up to $50 tonight. And we're super excited about this trivia because we're talking about, we're asking health questions, and they're pretty easy. You just have to put your thinking cap on. We try not to make it too hard. We want to bless the people.
Even you nurses out there.
Yes, even the nurses out there.
We're not gonna say any names.
We're not gonna say any names, but we got a few in the family. We ain't gonna call them out. They know who they are, and we have some people that work in the healthcare industry. So we want you to chime in and give us your answers.
Well, good thing it's nurses against nurses, because there's a few in the bunch.
There are a few in the bunch.
So it's just a matter of who's the fastest.
That's very true. So get your typing skills up, because it's about to go down. All right, here we go. Question number 1 is multiple choice. So I want you to think about it before you answer. Now, don't put your answer in the chat, because we will talk about you later, because we can't read this back and people will be able to see what you type.
A lot of people will see this.
Yes, they will.
So don't just throw an answer out there thinking you're right.
Exactly.
They're trying to jump on it like on Family Feud.
Yeah, because this will be on YouTube. I'm just letting you know.
We're not taking it down.
Yes. Kimberly said, think about it. Let it marinate. Okay, before you put your hands in the chat. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. How many chambers are in the heart? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5? How many chambers are in the heart?
I need to create a countdown like 10.
I know.
Oh, Kimberly got it
Whoa!
right on point.
Okay,
Good
Kimberly.
job,
Let me make sure I write that down. Kimberly just earned herself $5 by playing along in our health trivia. She is absolutely right. I'm going to put her name in here. That Kimberly just won $5. Make sure you answer some more questions, so Kimberly, so you can win some more money. And hopefully everybody else is paying attention. It's just that easy. Yes. You can win some money. Woohoo! Up, Ralph Atkins. We're so sorry. We appreciate your answer. Everybody's chiming in for, but unfortunately, Kimberly beat you to the punch this time. Hey. But stay tuned, because you can win some money.
Hello, Ralph. Ralph is a guitar.
Yeah,
I remember you, Ralph.
Guitar player,
man.
Okay, we're gonna have to listen. We need some prayer warriors so we can pray about this COVID thing, this coronavirus, so we can get back to gathering. Yeah. I'm missing the musicians and the studio time and the singing together, the traveling and gigging and performing. I am missing that. We need to listen. on your knees, in your car, in the shower. I don't care where you do it. We all need to collectively pray that this virus goes away.
Right.
So we can get back to what we love. All right. So we have Kimberly. She has won $5. We are on to question number 2. You want to ask question number 2?
Vitamin D is sometimes called the what? Sleepy vitamin, the dorky vitamin, or the sunshine vitamin?
Ooh, what's the answer? Dun 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 dun.
Sunshine.
Hey,
Kimberly is on fire.
She is on fire. She just won herself $10. That is the correct answer. Vitamin D. You know, people say I need some vitamin D, so they go outside and they lay out in the sun. They call it the sunshine vitamin.
Right.
So Kimberly, you just won yourself $10, an additional $5. She answered question number 1 correctly. She gave us the answer was 4. So that's $10 for her. I don't know. Everybody else in the chat must be asleep or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's gonna.
Kim started out with marinate. I think she melanated on that.
Melanate. That was a good one. I like that. I'm going to remember that. Okay. So let's move on to question number 3. Question number 3. Make sure that you chime in. Everybody that's on the chat, I see lots of people out there, so make sure you chime in. She said, "Dad joke. It was good though." Oh, talking about you. All right. Here is question number 3. You want me to ask it, or you want to ask? You can ask it. I talk a lot on the show.
Number 3. All right. A thick, oily, dark liquid that forms when tobacco burns is what? Nicotine, carbon, or tar?
Ooh. Whoa!
Is everybody asleep?
I think so too.
Everybody asleep. I see a bunch of people connected.
I do see a bunch.
I guess Kim caught them sleeping.
She catching them sleeping tonight. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim.
There you go. She racking it up.
Kim is up to $15. I mean, I know that normally Monica is in the chat and she's
probably trying to let somebody win.
I think so.
She was
too.
real hot the first 3 trivia nights. 3, 4, 5.
6,
yeah.
8 trivia nights.
So she's like, next time I'm gonna let somebody else win.
I'm gonna let somebody else win. I know the right answer, but I'm not answering. I'm letting somebody else win.
Don't give the money to me. Here's the answer.
All right. Congratulations to you, Kimberly. You just racked up $15. We're going to move on to question number 4. Take it away, Mr. TW.
That's all of them.
Okay.
White blood cells that attack pathogens are called.
You want me to give the?
Yes.
Okay. So either number 1, neurocytes, lymphocytes, or carcinogens. White blood cells that attack pathogens are called neurocytes, lymphocytes, or carcinogens. Y'all better ask Alexa real quick before.
Or ask Kim.
Or ask Kim. Yes, or ask Kim because. Hey. Okay, wait.
Is that the right spelling?
That's not the right spelling. That says leukocytes. This is maybe she's probably given the right answer, just trying to type fast. She didn't spell it right. So, but we're gonna make sure neurocytes, lymphocytes, or carcinogens. And I'm assuming she probably is saying lymphocytes, which is the correct answer. So, Miss Kimberly Brinson, you just racked up $20. I mean, we need some hand claps in here for her or something. Can we get some hand claps?
Woo, woo.
Yes.
Hey.
Come on, Kim. There you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. I think we might as well just give Kim $50 because, I mean, I think that.
Nobody else don't want no money.
Yeah, they don't want no money. Everybody else in the chat is rich. They balling, since they've been quarantined, they haven't had to go out and spend any money. So, they keeping it in their pockets. Sabrina, we appreciate you answering, boo, but unfortunately, Kim got it before you. So make sure you chime in just a little faster. Okay, we have more questions. We have more money to give away. Yes. So let's go. We're on question number 5. You want me to ask it?
Your immune system.
Yes.
Okay. It creates, or I guess produces chemicals called what? Somebody probably answered before I'm finished. T cells, antibodies, or blood cells? Your immune system produce chemicals called what?
What do? They specifically what? Specifically fight a particular invading substance. So, again, your immune system produces chemicals called. We got somebody calling in. Let's see what they have to say.
I think Monica got him.
Beyond the chat, who's on the line?
Antibodies.
Woo! Yay! You got the right answer.
But she has to stay on for the next question because Monica got it first.
Oh, I think Monica beat you to it. Because she put it in the chat. I think Monica did that on purpose. I think she knew you were going to call in to answer, and she purposely put it in the chat. But we have a question for you. So Monica, we're going to put Monica down for number 5. But Mama Gwen, we want you to answer this question. This is an easy one. Can they hear her?
No, she's not.
Yep, she's connected.
Maybe Bluetooth.
She said don't put her on blast. Okay, so here's your question. Your skin, nails, hair, muscles, internal organs, and even your brain contain no protein. Is that true or false? I'm going to read it again. Your skin, nails, hair, muscles, internal organs, and even your brain contain no protein. Is that statement true or false? Yay!
You are correct.
Kimberly tried to take your money, Mom. Just saying. She answered in the chat. She answered false. But because we were giving that question to you, unfortunately, Kimberly, you didn't win that $5. We have to give it to Mom. So thank you so much for playing. If you want to stay on the line, we'll keep you live and you can answer the next question. And you too can win $5. So we have Monica for antibodies. She won $5. And we have Mom that played that answer question number 6, and she won $5 by answering that. So this is the next question, number 7. Read it. You ready?
Go ahead.
Want me to read it? Food nutrients help your body to grow and to repair itself. These types of foods are needed every day. What are they? Proteins, carbohydrates, or fiber? I'm going to read the question again. Food nutrients help your body to grow and to repair itself. These types of foods are needed every day. What are they? Proteins, carbohydrates, or fiber? Who answered proteins? Kimberly answered proteins in the chat. Kimberly wins another $5.
She's on it.
Kimberly is on it. Kimberly, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to give some of this money to Mom because you know she gonna be calling you. She don't appreciate you answering before her.
Looks like Monica already did give it to Mom.
Yes. Okay, fiber is not the right answer, but thank you so much for playing. The right answer is proteins. Proteins are what the nutrients that help your body to grow and repair itself. So make sure that you're eating your proteins. All right, we have 2 more questions. One more for $5, and then we're going to jump to the $10 question. So here is the $5 question. What are the nutrients from the soil that are found in food called? Are they vitamins, vegetables, minerals, or proteins? Nice! Good job! That was like the 10th of a second. Mom was able to answer that one correctly. Woohoo! All right. You ready?
Yep, we can go ahead and ask the next one.
Oh, Monica, you're so sweet. She says, give her money to Mom. We are definitely going to do that. Yes.
All right. So we got some other callers.
All right. Do we have other callers? Mom, thank you so much for calling in. If you want to call back, you can. We love it when our family plays. They get serious about their money. They do not play. If you are calling in, the number is 833-282-2428. Don't miss out. This is the $10 question of the night. It is the final question. So whoever chimes in first, they're going to win the money. You ready?
It's a multiple answer question. All right. We can give you a hint as to the number of answers. The question is, name the parts of the digestive system.
Ooh. Somebody said, come on, my sister. Kimberly said, come on, my sister.
Name the parts of the digestive system.
Yes. Ready. Somebody better get on
so it should be 5 parts.
Alexa, or what's her name? Siri, Google, whatever it is. Whoever's first, they win the $10. That's all I'm saying. Right now, Kimberly has $20 or 20. She gets 5, 10, 15, 20. She has $25. And mom has $15. Woo! Okay. Esophagus.
Oh, there we
mouth.
go. Stomach, small, large, esophagus, mouth.
Did she get them all?
That's it.
Let me see. Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. Come on, Kimberly! Woo-hoo! Yes! Kimberly just won $10 more. That is the final question of the night. The answer is mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine are the 5 parts of your digestive system. So make sure they're all working and in good order so that you can digest your food properly. We are so grateful that you all have played with us. And we were able to give away some money, so that makes us happy. We super get excited. And listen, Monica's a nurse. She's educating us in the chat for real. She's like, don't forget, what is it? The liver and the gallbladder and
the salivary glands.
Kimberly said, you should have played, but I thank you. She says thank you, Monica, for not playing.
She said, that's Anatomy 101. I don't need to answer this. I'm going to let y'all get this.
Exactly. Let y'all learn yourself something. Oh, my goodness. I have had so much fun. Tonight has been absolutely amazing. We thank Kimberly Brinson for blessing us tonight on Beyond the Chat. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with all of your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope friends, wherever they are. Make sure you share the video. We have been blessed by your presence tonight. We were so grateful that you joined us. Make sure you check us out again next Sunday at 6 p.m. We'll be back here again having some more fun. I am your host, Natasha Cash.
And I'm your host, TW. Peace.
Thanks for watching. It's our jingle right here, y'all. Woo! Beyond the chat. We're not just talk. Beyond the chat. We're not just talk. Beyond the chat. We're not just talk. Beyond the chat. Here we go. We keep it plain, keep it real. We really get down to it. You know the drill. From the bottom to the top. Stay tuned, make sure you stay locked. We go beyond the chat. Hey, we're not just talk, we go beyond the chat. We're not just talk, we go. Peace.